So much of the last century and a half has been this enormous critique of Christian religion, like through Marx or Freud or Nietzsche and Darwin. And that presented such a massive challenge to the Christian tradition that for some, they became very frightened and defensive. And so all of Christianity became this sort of defensiveness of feeling attacked by those challenges. Or for others, they became so tired out by that critique and that withering critique that they just gave up entirely on religion. And for them, atheism is just too theological. They just gave up on the whole thing under withering attack. But I think what is great about these challenges from the 1800s and the 1900s through the great critics of Freud, Marx and Nietzsche and Darwin, is that they invited us to genuinely and honestly rethink how it is that Christianity answers to whether it's the legacies of oppression in Marx or our misreading of the human psyche in Freud. All of those supposed attacks, I don't think should be treated with fear, but Girard, in fact, helps us see them as challenges that invite us to look deeper, that we don't have to be afraid and defensive in the face of science or criticism. But that, in fact, like we can with Aquinas say, wherever there's truth, there's nothing to be afraid of. You embrace all truth wherever you find it. And the truth can be found in the critics of religion too. So much of Girard's approach to me it's like an antidote to the defensiveness that many Christians are prone to feel in the presence of atheistic critique. Girard is not at all afraid of that. And he suggests that it's perfectly welcome to dive into science, to dive into the radical doubt of religion. And if anything, Christianity is among the first destroyers and critics of religion. So in that, we start to find much of Christianity's heartbeat, which is to critique our falsehoods.